Hey people, it is Monday, November the 11th, which is Remembrance Day here in Canada. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon and about 12 degrees Celsius. And I'm on Dundas Street East, currently heading west. I'm going to walk to Dundas subway station at the corner of Yonge and Dundas. And I'm going to hop on a train on line 1 there, heading south initially, going around the loop through Union Station, and then going back up north on the other side of line 1 along the University Avenue Spadina side of that line. I'm going to be riding up to St. Clair West subway station. And once I'm there, I'll take a quick look around that station. It is one of my favorite, if not my very favorite, subway station in the whole subway system. It's sort of a multimodal station with subways, streetcars, and buses all connecting together in a pretty cool way. And it's very gloomy today. Rain is not in the forecast, but this sky looks a bit threatening, like it could start raining at any moment. But it better not, because I'm actually on my way to do a live stream a bit later. We're just crossing Jarvis Street. So it's a pretty quick walk to Dundas subway station. I'll wait back here for the light to change so I don't have to listen to the music pumping out of this weed store. That's one of those weed stores that thinks it's more like a nightclub. They usually have someone standing at the door like a door person. Although I don't see one right now. And the ever-present obnoxious music. This set of lights was only installed in the last 6 months or so, and to be honest, it's just sort of a pain to me. Doesn't really seem necessary, in my opinion, to have traffic lights at this intersection. If there's no people around or cars around, I just usually walk right through it as if it doesn't exist. Kind of speed walking here. Yeah, work is getting underway on this new tower here on the corner of Dundas and Church. It was initially proposed as a condominium called Centricity, but now they've altered their plans, and I think they're going to build a purpose-built rental building instead of a condominium. That was once the site of a gas station on that corner, where a few years back I did a walk around some of the last remaining gas stations in downtown Toronto. So that's one of a few of those stations that were left in that video that are no longer there. So this will be a walk, subway ride, and possibly a bit of a walk again. Or I might just end it at St. Clair West subway station. Yeah, the sky looks quite threatening right now. I've learned my lesson many times to never trust the forecast. Even the hourly forecast seems to be wrong more often than it's right. You think at least that would be somewhat accurate.
Fine.
Approaching Yonge and Dundas. To be honest, this intersection of Dundas and Victoria is a bit of a shit show. And it's been a bit of a shit show for the last several years. It's looking into the Toronto Metropolitan University campus. So I'm going to walk us across Yonge Street, and we'll go down the stairs into Dundas subway station from the other side. And Yonge and Dundas, I wouldn't call a shit show, more just a chaotic nexus of downtown.
Hi, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Oh, I should have made my Jerome. No, you know what I should have done?
I just missed the light. Well, this will give us a chance to pan around and take it all in.
Homeless lady. Does anybody have any money,
All right, let's get my debit card ready. You can just tap in with a a debit card or a credit card, which has greatly improved the usability of the subway system and the whole TTC, really. I still have my Presto card, but I rarely use it anymore. Oftentimes I would have to stop and refill it before I could tap on. All right, we didn't just miss a train. That's an entrance into the Eaton Center. And voila. So we're going to ride around the loop at Union, as I mentioned. Line 1 has two sides to it. There's the side that runs along Yonge Street, and the other side up University and Spadina, as I mentioned, which is where I'll be heading. So if you look at a subway map, it almost looks like two separate lines, and most people use it as two separate lines, really. It says 1 minute till the next train. The trains run at pretty high frequency. The headways are usually 3 to 4 minutes at rush hours. And even at non-rush hours, it's usually between 5 and 10 minutes. Sometimes less. Once you're used to this sort of frequency, when you visit other major cities, it's quite curious to find that some of their subways, after certain times, only run once every 15 to 20 minutes. I couldn't imagine waiting that long. If that happens here, you know something has gone terribly wrong. The train probably broke down or something. Or someone has pulled the emergency cord on a train.
Line 1, what's on?
All right, snag a seat.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Does York have two? What's the one with the wheelchairs? Sorry, acapella?
Rush hour is just sort of starting now. In another hour, the
Next
subway will probably
station
be
is
jam-packed.
Queen Station. Arriving at Queen Station. Doors will open on the right.
So hopefully we don't run into any problems on the ride. There's some slow zones that have been implemented across the system.
Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is King Station.
Let me catch up with you guys, okay?
Arriving at
It's very thrilling.
King
I don't
Station.
do frills.
Doors will open on the right.
Well, I don't do frills. No frills. So why not do frills now?
Gotta get frilled.
I mean, unless you really want to do that thing today. I know, but she's so frilly coated. I really want
Line 1, Northbound. Please stand clear of the doors.
dresses.
The next station is Union.
Next station is Union Station.
This is where we go through the loop and start going north up the other side of line 1.
Dress for her. Probably once we get back. Because no one's gonna be able to find us. Yeah. Especially if it's said no time. Because it's also like people said the first one's so drastically different now. So everything encourage people to find
Arriving at Union Station. Doors will open on the left.
Where are you going? This sucks.
And lots of people always get on and off at Union. Lots of people are making connections to GO trains.
Please stand
Commuter
clear
rail.
of the doors.
Go out to suburbia. And also lots of GO buses.
Next station is St. Andrew Station.
Alright, now we're going up the other side.
Arriving at St. Andrew Station. Doors will open on the left. Please stand clear of the doors.
Well, she lucked out. The door just reopened and she ran in. Hopefully the train doesn't sit like this at every station.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Who knows what the reason is for what they're doing right now. They don't really tell you.
Next station is Osgood Station. Arriving at Osgood Station. Doors will open on the left. Please stand clear of the doors.
All right, that time it didn't sit.
Next station is St. Patrick Station. Arriving at St. Patrick Station. Doors will open on the left. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Queen's Park Station. Arriving at Queen's Park Station. Doors will open on the left.
Line 1 Young University train service is currently holding. Police station on time. With an emergency alarm activation, once again, we're holding northbound at our Wellesley station with an emergency alarm activation on board.
Okay, good. It's on the other side.
Clear of the doors.
We're holding trains on the other side of line 1 at Wellesley Station because somebody pulled an emergency activation or pushed the emergency activation button. That usually means somebody on the train is either
Next
acting
station is
erratically, dangerously,
Museum.
or some sort of
Museum Station.
health-related matter. sort of thing happens very frequently when you're riding the subway.
Arriving at Museum Station. Doors will open on the left. Please stand clear of the doors.
This is probably the nicest subway station, aesthetically speaking. Although we can't really see it from in here.
Next station is St. George Station.
Customers line 1 negative emergency. The delay we were experiencing northbound at our Wellesley station is now clear. Service is resumed on line 1. Once again, delay northbound Wellesley is clear.
Alright, well that didn't last very long, whatever it was. Sometimes it's nothing. Some people push the emergency button when they probably don't really need to. Some people get a little overly anxious in certain situations, I think.
Arriving at St. George Station.
It's
Change
actually
here
a-
for line 2.
It's actually a yellow strip.
Doors will open on the left.
You can see it over there, actually.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What's the name?
The Ken Continuum.
The Ken, like K-E-N?
Yeah.
Okay.
Continuum. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I
You
just
getting off? No?
do subway rides, walks, just urban adventures, basically. Yeah. Yeah.
Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Spadina Station. Change for line 2. Arriving at Spadina Station. Change here for line 2. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Dundas Station. Arriving at Dundas Station. Doors will open on the right. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is St. Clair West. St. Clair West Station.
And that's me.
Arriving at St. Clair West. St. Clair West Station. Doors will open on the right.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm out here too.
All right, have a good one. Oh, okay, cool. You too.
It's very fully understand. It's very good.
Line 1, walk on.
All right, St. Clair West Station.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Next train in 1 minute. very long wait at all. So we'll just take a quick look around the station. As I mentioned, this is maybe my favorite station, just in the way it's laid out and the way it connects with the streetcars underground and buses as well. This is cool. You go up here, you can hop on a streetcar. The St. Clair streetcar. We just go around a loop here. There are none in here right now though, too bad. See the streetcar tracks? It just goes basically straight around and back out over there on the other side. There's that tunnel that emerges onto St. Clair Avenue. Oh well, I was hoping we'd see a streetcar. Can't win them all. I do have other videos I've recorded here though, in the past, where I rode the streetcar right into the station and transferred onto the subway, or vice versa. But we're heading out onto St. Clair Avenue, and I'm going to start to wrap up this walk, or ride I should say. Well, I guess it was a walk at the beginning, which became a ride. And did it rain while I was on the train? It looks pretty wet out here, but now the sky is clear. Well, I guess I'd rather have had it rain while I was on the train than instead of when I'm out here recording and live streaming. So I hope you enjoyed the walk and ride along Dundas Street to Dundas Station, hopping on line 1, around the loop through Union and up around the other side, up to St. Clair West Station. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed or not, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal as well as via my merch store. Or you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member, or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram also under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.